Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Yo, Ramon, back in the zone for the whole city I'm putting on, man. And you know who I got with me? Starting to my left, I got my dog.
Oz, what's up?
My boy.
Kodo.
My big dog.
BNP, biggest slinger in the West.
Bang, bang, let's get it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And today we're presenting to you the official review of The Last of Us Episode 6. And you know what we do. Sit down, chop it up. Who want to start off first? Let's start off with the... I feel like Camacho likes Last of Us the most.
I feel like that too.
This episode was phenomenal as fuck, no lie.
Here we go.
It was good.
As I predicted.
It was good. It was impressive, honestly. The dialogue between Joel and Ellie was good. Like, I like how they fucking killed Billy at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Or Bill. That shit was lit as fuck. I like when studios do that shit. I mentioned earlier.
Joel?
Or Joel, my bad, Joel. So I like how they killed
I think
Joel.
I understand what you meant, but I was like, I know who dies at
The
that.
main
I was
character.
like, Bill's the
main
dude
character.
from the second episode.
But Joe,
Yeah,
Joe.
not the
Joel.
gay guy, not the gay guy.
But
yeah,
we
that
get
guy.
you. We get
So I
you.
like when the studio kills off a main characters like that.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a risky move, but I fuck with. I feel like they're gonna do a Jon Snow here. I know you were telling me what happens in the game, so it still giving me those vibes. But the episode was good, honestly. It was a really good episode. So what's what you gotta say?
No, this was an amazing episode. It was a very story-driven episode, and I do like story a lot. The acting, of course, was... You know, we always say acting, but it's got to be called out this time. Because, like Oz says, it was extremely impressive with Pedro. I don't know the girl who plays Ellie's name.
I don't know.
Game of Thrones, bitch.
Yeah, that's all I know. No, the emotion in that scene, you know, you felt Pedro when he was, you know, talking about how Joel's getting, you know, up there in age, he's weak, he feels he can't do it. And you could tell, like, Ellie needed to get that conversation off her chest that she did with Joel, and Joel needing to realize, like, he's not the only one suffering out here. You know, your daughter died day one. All these motherfuckers are out here, like, I was born out here, all I know is suffering.
Right.
So I think this was a much needed episode for Joel
Mm-hmm.
and for Ellie, and you could definitely see the flip in their relationship from that conversation.
Yeah.
Between that day and the next day, like, you could tell that things are going to be different from now on between them.
They had that scene when Homeboy was just like in the dark in the bed, just staring. And he
Yeah,
was like, bro.
having flashbacks
Yeah.
to his daughter and
He's
shit.
like, oh, I fucked up. I said, I was too
That
honest.
is true.
You know, Tommy was out there set. That boy was in a
He's tired.
town. He
He's
had
chilling.
a
His
wife,
He's good.
baby on the way. Like,
Right.
he was good out there.
Cat bar.
I
whiskey.
I understand Joel being mad. Like, dude, you're out here living it up, and what am I doing? I'm stressing over if you're okay or not. Ain't said an owl, a raven, nothing.
Right.
Like,
Right.
send me a
No, that's a
little letter.
fact. I understood Joe when he was mad, but I understood Brody too. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm
It's
kind of
so
leaning
wild,
on
son.
Joel though. I'm kind of leaning on Joel though. You know what I mean? Probably because he's the main character, but you know, I think
And I like the ending to the episode. The whole episode was actually pretty game accurate. You know, with the conversation between Ellie and Joel in the bedroom, like, straight out of the game. The ending for that is straight out of the game, and it leads to, like, one of my favorite missions in the game, the Ellie, like, solo mission. Next episode I know is going to cover the DLC,
Yeah.
and then the episode after that I feel like is going to be Ellie's solo mission.
Maybe they do two in
So
one.
we're getting two Ellie solos coming up.
I feel like two Ellie solos might be a problem for me.
I agree.
Just give me one Ellie solo.
Facts.
I'll be fine with
Facts.
one Ellie solo. Now let's go back to it.
I'm looking forward to the next episode, especially how they ended it off, because it gives us that break for us, like, to more talk about it, like, more theories for the fans and communities to go out through, like, what's going to happen, if they're going to follow with the game or take their own routes. But I feel like, 2 episodes will be like, all right, bro, this shit's dragging now. Like, we get it. No more, please.
100%.
Keep going with the story.
Right. So is it me now? Are you good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. So I know we mention acting all the time, and we said we wouldn't mention it, but you gotta mention the acting. Acting was really good. Like, Joel kind of freaking out to Tommy, and then Ellie talking to Joel. Like, you could act it, but you don't make me believe it unless, like, you're that good. Pedro Pascal's that good. You know what I mean? So he's really hurting. And I wasn't bored at all throughout the whole episode, even though there's no actions. I know you don't like when there's no action, but
I felt it
I
wasn't
was
an action
entertained the whole
episode.
time.
Like, it was a story episode.
yeah.
There would be no need for action in an episode like that. But I like the way they did it because it was still entertaining and to watch and see.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I agree to that. Like, it was not like a boring episode. I feel like there was a dragging part. Some parts, maybe, yeah, sure. I did feel like watching it. I'm like, all right, let's get to it. But I do appreciate the development that, you know, I like Joel a little more open now. He's like, yeah, contractors used to be cool back then. We'll like really chopping up with Ellie now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still stick on the action though, because for a zombie show, there still ain't no zombies like that. Even though the last episode did have zombies.
They had zombies, but you know.
But I like
the
keep
type of
comparing
vibe
it
they're
to is
going
like
for.
The Walking Dead. I'm like, Walking Dead was like every month, goddamn episode. I'm talking about at least season one.
What,
Let's
zombies?
talk about yeah.
Because that was like the beginning of the outbreak.
I just feel like it has a different type feel to this.
It
like,
does.
like this is a little
No,
more.
this is
a little more like
personal.
more personal, emotional, camp.
It's
not
not even
campy.
about the zombies like that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's more about the characters. Let's
But you
flesh out
could
the
argue
characters.
the show was the same way. The only reason, or the game was the same way. You could argue that.
Nah, because in the game, you like
In the
it did
game,
have
you're
its
not
emotional
fighting in the
beats,
cutscenes,
but
bro.
also when you're playing the game, you're really taking out the zombies. Though you understand,
Yeah, but
like
that's
the
the
zombies.
game. You gotta fill out from one cutscene to the other cutscene. If you just
Yeah,
make the
yeah,
movie,
still.
like if you just go online and see the game movie, it's just gonna be them talking.
But this is just something like I said, like with like what's the other HBO show, House of Dragons? It's like, let's put these characters in a dragon world, but not show the dragons. Let's put these characters in a fucking zombie world, but not show the zombies.
No, we need more
You know what I'm
zombies.
saying?
I agree.
That's
with
what I'm
that.
saying. I remember feeling this watching House of Dragons. And I'm like, nigga, where's the dragons? So now I'm like, niggas, where's the zombies? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This episode kind of further proves that it's just more solidified within the characters, emotional beats, personal beats, which is good because which is fine, but they do it. They maxed out on it. I'll tell you that because it's not like it was just trash. I'm not gonna say it was trash. I did enjoy the show or episode, and I do feel like
They got
there was
a
a
lot
lot of
done.
progressive. Yeah,
They got
it
a lot
was
done
progressive.
that
You know what I mean? So I did like seeing him rekindle with fucking Tommy and shit like that. Like I understand these emotional beats. They need to be there. You know what I mean? But
No.
also the primal motherfucking enemy just needs like heads ripping off and shit.
I feel you. But now from here, right? Where do we go? Is it Ellie's solo episode?
That's what
You know,
I'm saying.
no, I understand, but like, that's the preview. The preview of what they showed was the DLC. I'm talking like the whole mission where she's in the snow and stuff. And then after that, that's damn near the end of the game type stuff.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
After that, they go straight to the end of the game. Actually,
After that, you go to the hospital and you body the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking about that when we were watching it. Like, so let's say,
Because remember,
This
some
is spoilers,
motherfuckers
obviously, but-
here haven't played the game, so I don't want to spoil the ending
I
of the
forgot
game.
you didn't play the game, bro.
Oh yeah. True.
All right. fuck
That's
it.
why some of us were sitting here looking weird. I'm like, what's going on right now?
I don't mind my spoilers, but for like the viewers too, they haven't played it.
Fuck the viewers. They should have.
Played it. How long the game been out, man? Like niggas was so hyped over The Last of Us for you to be saying like, no, we haven't played it. Like, play
No,
the
there's
game,
there's
goddamn.
viewers that I don't plan to play the game if I'm watching it. To be honest with you.
You ain't trying to play the game?
The game's actually really
Bro, the
good.
game is
I
way
believe,
better,
No,
bro.
I believe the game is probably better, but
You need
The
to play
game
the
is
game.
good,
I'm
too.
not gonna admit the hours. But I'm just watching the show.
But it's not the
That's
same.
simple.
It's not the same. It's
No,
not
I know the
same,
same.
God.
But, like,
It ain't the same.
I know, like the gameplay for the second one's kind of crazy, actually. Like realistic. Like you pop somebody in the head, they.
No.
no, I don't doubt that game was not fire. But, like, yeah. It's sold. It's sold for sure.
Either way,
My
feel
biggest
like,
part about the episodes actually,
Yeah,
one
I was
of
gonna
you
get
saying is no action too. Like, just you still need action. I feel like action would have not hurt at all if anything would have added the value of this episode.
facts. If they
So it's
had
like,
it,
it was still a great episode without it, but definitely
100%.
action would have definitely increased the value of the episode.
100%.
Right, for sure.
It would have been a more
'Cause it's a
like
zombie fucking
well-rounded
show.
episode. That's why it's like,
Yeah, but we always
All
want
of it.
action is the thing.
Action's lit.
That's
bro.
fine.
No, action's
fine.
lit. Like, I
Or do
want
niggas
that
really
too.
just want stories? Do they?
It's too.
It's a combination. I feel like you need a good
It's
combination.
leading two story. I need more action. I don't.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel with
We
these
gotta see that
HBO
big
shows.
zombie,
HBO
too.
like to be personal. Like same thing with True Blood. They always been on some shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm get it. It was a vampire show, but it wasn't like vampires. It wasn't like Blade or
It
fucking
was
Underworld,
The
or
shiny
fucking,
ones.
you
It
know
was
what I
like
mean?
shiny vampires.
It was, yeah, emotional as fucking gay vampires.
But we need to see that big zombie though, cause
What,
Bloater
Bloater?
again?
that shit need to come out. Yes.
saw it.
But we need to see more of it. Like that motherfucker need to die. Like
That
shit.
dude's
I mean, I'm not
Is
against seeing
that-
more of the Bloater for sure. 100%.
I think we're done with the bloater.
Oh, that's all we
You
get of
think
the
so?
Bloater?
Yeah,
No,
because,
that's
bro-
disappointing,
Bro,
bro.
what's the
That's-
bloater gonna do? Go chase him?
No, but like,
No, go
give
be
me
a
a
fucking
final
menace.
boss scene like type
Yeah,
shit. Like,
there's not
give me
more
something
bloaters.
where the
There's not more
characters
bloaters.
gotta overcome
Who
that
knows?
nigga.
But we could go somewhere else and meet something new.
No.
I mean, I with that too, but
But
we
you
need to
want
see.
the bloater specifically?
But
I mean,
imagine if
yeah.
there's like 3-4 bloaters around you, bro.
Okay,
That's
that's fine if
pretty
there's
badass,
3-4 bloaters around you. But if there's something new, like a dog thing,
A dog? I would prefer that little
why
Hulk
not?
motherfucker.
A dog?
A dog? I prefer a Hulk.
you say that, dog.
I mean, no, a dog would be
You
lit.
say
An
that.
infected dog would be lit, but maybe what about like a combination? Fuck it.
A
Let me see
tiger?
that big guy again. Like, I
How about
want
a
to
tiger escape from the zoo?
No, okay, that be.
Nah,
is
nah,
that in the
nah,
game?
That'd be a problem.
That will be a problem.
It might be.
Like shit.
Okay, I don't want to stray off too much. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, here we go. Any more cons? Last comments on the fucking bid?
No, I think we could do the
No
rating.
cons? What's the rating for you, guys?
For me, this falls below last week's episode, so I'm gonna put like an 8 on it. I'm gonna put an 8 on it.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5, and then I will give it an 8. But that last scene, like I was telling y'all, where he dies,
Yeah.
I deserve for me that I'm gonna give that shit a 0.5 extra. So
Well,
I'm
he
gonna give
doesn't
that
die,
an
is the
8.5.
thing.
No, but even if he doesn't die,
He's
just the
just
fact
hurt.
that the character is going through that, I
Yeah.
fuck with that type of shit in a story.
Okay.
For me, yeah, because last week I did give that last one a 9, so this one is close to that, but it's just not as much of that. So it's like an 8 for me.
Okay.
I give it an 8.5.
8.5? 8.5, It's like an 8.25.
Honestly, yeah, honestly, 8.25.
We're getting to decibels in this bitch.
We're breaking it down atomically. Yeah, so I mean, pretty much, BMP, last words. Look like you was about to say something.
No.
No, all right, let's close it out. We got my boy,
BNP.
my boy,
Kodo.
Oz.
Young Ramon in the zone for the whole city. I'm putting on, man. Clutch City signing out.
Down to my last member days, I ain't had shit. Couldn't watch TV, I was dealing with that static. Bodies in the basement, but they so into the attic. Being problematic, get you automatics. If she is a bad bitch, then I gotta smash it. If she is a ratchet, my nigga, you can have it. Get into the bag, as you see, that is my passion. Making plays for the day, I really make it happen.